Some of the biggest names in entertainment are on their way to the Van Wezel just in time for the holiday season. And here with the preview is the executive director, Mary Benzel. Mary, this is really going to be a happy holiday season around here. Wow, you've got great people coming.
Well, we have so many fantastic Christmas shows, and you have to know that I love the holidays. And so I sort of kick it off with Mannheim Steamroller. They come every other year, and I'm so delighted. Now, that show's almost sold out, so if you want a ticket, you should call right away. But then we go into and yeah, there they are right on the screen.
So it's a holiday show.
Oh, it's a holiday, and they have all these gorgeous films behind the music, and it's new age music.
That looks amazing.
Oh, it's fantastic and lots of fun. And then we move right into the Thanksgiving weekend, you know, and Dave Koz has been coming for 14 years.
14 years.
14 years. And the story about Dave Koz is, you know, he's Jewish. So he has one of the biggest tours out there. That's Kenny Lattimore out there and Valerie Simpson. Yeah, that looks a little different than Valerie Simpson's in the shows. No. And then also Jonathan Butler is in that show from South Africa. But it's always one of the most wonderful things. It's on Black Friday. So after you get all your tickets put together, that's Valerie Simpson sitting there looking not as happy as I would think she would be that it's the holidays, you know?
Yes, that's a pretty face.
Yes,
that you have to
she's looking like an artiste.
She looks better like that.
Yeah, and so we have that, and then on Saturday night there's Daniel Tosh, which he's doing a show, and then Sunday night we go right to Melissa Etheridge.
Oh, I got a ticket for
I
that.
know. She was here a couple of years ago, and she rocked the Van Wezel.
Yes.
Michael, you should have been there. She was amazing.
What date is
this?
it?
Is on Sunday, November 27th.
You kind of glossed over Daniel Tosh there.
Yeah, well, Daniel Tosh is almost sold out as well, but he's coming and doing 2 comedy shows on the Saturday night, and he's every year he does something where he donates money to great causes, and they're all a lot of great causes, and they have 2 shows on the Saturday night, and then we go right into Melissa. So we are so busy on
every night.
Every night.
Different.
I mean, this week we had both ZZ Top and Capitol Steps, so we went right from rock and music to rock and politics.
They're changing sets at night.
Oh God, yeah. Well, one show comes in the morning, it plays the show, and then we load out. The person that's the tiredest at the Van Wezel is our technical director, because he's constantly moving them one show after the other. And then
I love this.
I want to tell you, Linda, about a really special show. It's Jim Brickman. There he is. And
I met him.
You did. That is great. We did that great interview.
What a great guy.
Wasn't he sweet? And,
he was.
And he is. He came to Sarasota early, and he did a whole thing with Pritchard's Pianos, where he's picked a young musician to be on the show that night.
Oh, what an honor.
And we're going to have him on our show too, so this will be great.
So Jim is just, and his show is called Comfort and Joy, and it really gives you that moment to sort of slow down and loosen up, and I love his songs.
I want some comfort and joy.
Yes,
I do too. I do too.
do.
And then, of course, we go back to country, and we have the Oakridge Boys doing their Christmas show. And I had the great fortune to see this show, and I can tell you, it's kind of like you buy one ticket, and what the Oakridge Boys do is they have, the first act is their regular show where they sing all their hits, and then the second act they get right into Christmas music. So it's 2 for the price of 1.
Nice.
And that is on December the 10th. And then, you know, we opened our season this year with Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys originally. Well, then we're bringing the rest of the gang back, and it's the Beach Boys with Mike Love. And I will tell you, the last couple of years, we were lucky enough that John Stamos showed up that night, because he likes to play the drums. And we don't know if he comes until we open the door of the truck.
So funny.
We'll
but
cross
he's so,
our fingers.
Oh, he has the greatest blue eyes. Oh my gosh. And he looks great in jeans, just telling you. But you know, he might be over 53. John Stamos looks fabulous. He's at least 50, we'll say that.
He's in his 50s.
But that's December the 12th, and they will be singing their hits. But they also did a great Christmas album back in the day. You know, the man with all the toys and rocking around the Christmas tree. And then, of course, we have the Christmas Carol, and we have been bringing that every year, and it is the Nebraska Caravans production. Michael, have you ever seen this one? It is beautiful. It's like a Broadway show. They sing, they dance, there's music, and it's that perfect show, you know, that goes along with the Nutcracker during the Christmas period. And so that is a fantastic thing to bring the whole family, and that is in December on the 21st. And then we sort of have a great wrap up to the new year with Salute to Vienna, which is our Viennese Christmas, New Year's Eve concert.
Wow.
And I was lucky enough to go to Vienna a couple of years ago and see the show, and I have met the woman, Sarah, who is the soprano this year, and everybody's in for a treat. She is stunning, and that's Salute to Vienna on January 3rd. So
That's
really
such a lot of
things.
product, Mary. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
it's one night after another.
I know Cinderella comes in there, I think on the 27th and the
27th and 28th, Cinderella, that great Broadway
And people can
musical.
see all of that and still see Guys and Dolls.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll
Just-
get to
just
the
saying,
Oslo, too.
including you.
No, because Michael and I are great friends, and the nice thing about in the theater community here is that we have wonderful things, but we also have, I should mention, the Mayor's Feed the Hungry program for a Christmas Carol. And if you bring in a Christmas item, not a Christmas item, a canned good, and you get a coupon for $5 off. And this is a program, and there's places all around the city, but you can bring your can right to the Van Wezel. And boy, for a can that probably cost you less than $1, you can get $5 off.
Fantastic. That is brilliant.
That is brilliant.
That is brilliant.
Great way to help out.
Yeah,
A variety
absolutely.
of shows, something for everybody.
This is a
wow.
great town for the arts.
This is so exciting. Thank you so much. And for more information, you can go to vanwezel.org and find out which shows you don't want to miss. Coming up next, award-winning rub made right here on the Suncoast. We'll take a tour behind the scenes.